In the depths of a moonlit night, I find myself drawn back to the chilling memories that have plagued my every waking moment. It is a tale that defies explanation and reason, a descent into madness, orchestrated by an ethereal tormentor. The specter that haunts me is not one of malevolence or vengeance, but of sorrow and longing. Her name, whispered in shadows, still sends shivers down my spine. Lila, once a radiant young woman with a smile that could warm the coldest of hearts. Now a specter of despair, she clings to me like a malevolent phantom. Allow me to share with you the nightmarish journey that ensnared my soul, bound me to her twisted fate, and left me questioning the very fabric of reality. It began innocently enough, as these tales often do. A quaint and picturesque town, nestled between towering pines and rolling hills, was my refuge from the relentless chaos of urban life. I sought solace in the calm embrace of nature, hoping to find respite from the burdens of my own troubled mind. However, upon settling into the aged Victorian house that would be my haven, the serenity I had sought was replaced with a gnawing unease that seemed to emanate from every creaking floorboard and flickering light. In the beginning, I dismissed the subtle disturbances as mere figments of an overactive imagination, attributing them to the weariness of my long journey. But as the days waned and the nights grew colder, the apparitions intensified. I would glimpse fleeting movements at the periphery of my vision, hear faint giggles echo through empty hallways, and feel the weight of unseen eyes upon me, even in the darkest hours. And then, as if drawn by an irresistible force, I found myself drawn to a forgotten corner of the house, a dusty attic that bore the hallmarks of disuse and neglect. It was there that I discovered the truth behind the haunting, a collection of weathered photographs and handwritten letters that told the tragic tale of Lila, a young woman who had lived in the very house that now held me captive. Lila had been the epitome of youth and beauty, but her existence had been marred by tragedy. Her life was cut short by a cruel accident, a fall from the attic's narrow window, casting her into the abyss below. The circumstances surrounding her death were shrouded in mystery, but one thing was clear: her restless spirit had never found peace. The moment I stumbled upon these relics of the past, the once subtle disturbances escalated into a nightmarish torrent of terror. Lila's ghost manifested with an insatiable yearning, her ethereal figure drifting through walls, her mournful wails echoing throughout the house. She sought to communicate, to convey something that eluded my understanding. Yet as her presence grew stronger, my grip on reality weakened, and the boundaries between dream and waking life blurred into a grotesque dance of macabre proportions. Every night became a torturous ordeal, my mind tormented by haunting visions and vivid nightmares. The once vibrant house transformed into a nightmarish labyrinth, trapping me in its clutches. Sleep became my enemy, as dreams offered no refuge from the ghostly apparition that clung to my soul like a leech, sucking away every last shred of my sanity. And now, here I stand, on the precipice of my own demise, desperate for release from the torment that has consumed me. The haunting of Lila has irrevocably bound me to her tortured existence, an existence without end. I implore you, dear reader, heed this cautionary tale. Beware the allure of the unknown, for it may lead you to a fate far darker than any nightmare conjured by the human mind. The line between the living and the dead is thin, and once you've tasted the malevolence of a ghost's touch, there is no escape.